Okay. I should be back. Everything does look better now. I don't exactly know what that was. That was pretty wild. I've never seen that before. Please let me know when you're back. I'll wait. I think I didn't get far enough in in order to split this into two parts. So I'm gonna start it from here. Just know that I was saying good morning to everybody. If you're watching this as a highlight later on, I was saying good morning to everybody. Okay, we're back. All right. And yes, Dartorlin, you are right. I did not take my medicine, and I'm so sorry. Okay, so we didn't really do anything. We're just kind of flying around talking. I need to map out the rest of these buildings. I think I will continue to use, like, sandstone, I guess. Maybe smooth sandstone. Let's go to smooth. This one right here. There we go. We'll use smooth sandstone just to measure out the buildings. Let me get my reference pictures up here. I'm just looking for the shape of the buildings right now. So I'm going to pull up this reference picture here that you're probably familiar with by now. The sort of mock-up for the set. This one I think has been the most helpful to create at least like the outline of some of these buildings. Now, some of these are like... This is just a building front, a front to a building. So I might have to figure something out there. Although, is this like a gate maybe? No, maybe not. Let's look at a couple more. This is the actual set. Let me flip that because that is disorienting. Yeah, no, actually, I guess these are not buildings. They are just sort of like walls. There are stairs that go up here. Probably they added visual effects back here to add the rest of the city. So let's look at, I don't know, where's that aerial view of the Ferrix Business Center? Man. Oh, I need to close my own Twitch there. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's technically just a building front because you see there is buildings right there. So this section right here is what I'm building, at least for right now. Here's this section, this building. I think I'll continue with these buildings up here. Oh, this is interesting to note though. The second building here is only rounded here. There's a little, I don't know what you call it, like terrace that comes off of it. So let's look at that a little bit closer. Right there. I'm going to put this up on my other screen so I can kind of reference it. Oh, come on. Huh. There we go. All right. Back to game. Back to this scene. Minimize this. Okay. I don't know why I thought the sand color was real. As far as the actual real life set. So some of them do have kind of that sandy feeling. Some of them look kind of white in that picture, and that's why I'm going with this lighter gray on those kind of buildings. Probably could have. That looks a little too gray, to be honest, but you know what? It's too late. It's built now. It's fine. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna do, for this building right here, there is a 5, 6, 7. Let's go 6. How many would we do there? We did 2 right here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's go 8. 7, 8. Okay. All right. So there's basically like a layered tier to that building. So that building will look something like that. Would you all prefer that I finish, like I start mapping out a building and just finish it all the way through? Or do you prefer what I'm doing right now where I'm just kind of mapping out the positioning of each building? To be honest with you, it's much wiser to map this stuff out beforehand. Because then you're not moving entire buildings, right? I'm actually kind of thinking maybe this is out too far. I don't think they need to be in a nice row. I think they can be kind of catty corner. In all reality, this building is supposed to be at a little bit of an angle, but I'm not building another angle building. It's not happening. This one's already intense enough for me. This one was woof. So I'm trying my best to not build at an angle at all anymore, unless absolutely necessary, you know? Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, let's continue this then. And it looks like that does help with the shadows too, so that's nice. The shadows were from, I did a world edit yesterday to take out some of this mountain because it was just taking way too long to do by myself. And world edit does some weird stuff. Does some real weird stuff. And then obviously at some point I'm going to smooth this mountain down a little bit. Oh, look at that. Large remembered. I wondered when somebody was going to grab it. We have 2 Phantom Menaces today. We have Pirate Eggs first, and now Lars at 40. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised nobody took it too, but you know what? Snooze, you lose. Okay, you know what? I think I'm fine with that. I can always come back and change it later. All right, so the next building is this
It's Chuck
one
Norris's
here.
water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
I see the like roundness and squareness to it. So this will be an interesting, kind of an interesting building. Roundhouse cake of hydration. Thank you. Coleman. Ashley was saying last night when we were in Spooky Stream. You know, Coleman's always the one who's redeeming the hydration. He's so sweet. And I agree. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. And there's some stairs after this building that go up. So that'll be a great opportunity to start thinking about how to layer this thing here. I might even just build buildings into the side of it to make it look staggered instead of having to rebuild that mountain. Sweet or thirsty? She was like, I wanted one. I wanted a roundhouse kick of hydration. So this building does stick out a little bit further than this one because they are kind of at this angle here. By the time you look down this, you should see buildings on either side all the way down. It should look pretty cool. But there's not a ton of space in between this building and this building. So I'm going to call this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do everything hopefully as even as possible. 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I think as you get building, you'll learn. If you do it as evenly as possible, will make your building a lot better. Unless you need to do something where like you're putting something in the center of something like this, right? Unless you need like something like that. Get rid of that real quick. Then it's always better to just build. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. It's always better to build evenly, I think. That's how I always start, is on evens. I don't build in odd numbers if I can help it. All right, there's a little bit of a sort of a circular. That's going to be too sharp. Yeah, that's too sharp of a turn. Let's go back to the 1 and 1. It's not much. It's just a little bit of a curve. I think I'm happy with where that is. I'm going to do one more in order to do 4. I think I'm happy with that. Then it comes back in here. I might have to take a little bit of creative license with this one. This one's going to be... It comes out into a circle like that. Could that be a little bit bigger? That could be a little bit bigger. So we're at 1, 2, 3. That's the problem. Let's do 4. Okay. That looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice. And then Round about here. 4, 5, 6. I swear these shapes will make much more sense once I actually build the building themselves. Water.
It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
But for right now, I think this works. These will be interesting little builds in and of themselves because they'll be nice and contained. Once I have that shape together, it'll be nice and contained. Thank you for the roundhouse kick of hydration, Ursa. How you doing? Okay. Now, again, I know that looks weird, but that is the shape that I'm going for. Okay, let me look at some other pictures here. That should be this one. Okay, so this is where I'm getting a little confused by the set photos versus the, like, you know, quote unquote real place. That does need to close in the back. Oh, I see. That is up like, looks like a sad blob or ball sack. Hey. It does kind of, doesn't it? The way it's hanging down like that. So technically, gosh, the temptation to build this is so strong. Okay, I'm not going to build it yet. But like this part here that's kind of circular is actually going to be layered on top of a more square building. So that will happen once I actually start building the building. Right now, I'm just trying to get a sense of the size because I might either downsize these buildings or upsize them depending on what I learn here. So let's just keep going, okay? In between here, at probably about right there, is where there are some steps that begin. And also, as you know, might not end up using all of this. Let's keep it like that. Might not end up using these materials, that is. Okay. All right. I'm not going to do much more than that. Just to kind of show that that is the staircase up in between these two buildings. Then from there, let's scooch on down. All right, and then there's, this building's really interesting. Okay, but relatively a square. Not bad, pretty easy. Oh, let me take that drink. Sleepy, it's rainy, so I had no idea it was morning. So sometimes when it's kind of like rainy, a little cloudy, Zeke ends up sleeping in a little bit too, which is really nice for us sometimes. He's so great at it though, guys. Like really, he's so good. We're really spoiled. Top of the morning to you, Zombie Blaster 60. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Back with some tea. Wonderful. What kind of tea you got this morning? Is it like an English breakfast tea? It better be. Is it Earl Grey hot? So I'm so wrecked. What happened? You have returned. Thanks for coming back. Let's see. Okay, this one's going to be a relatively simple rectangle. Nothing fancy. How big? It is bigger than the building on the right, than the sad ball sack building. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Man, that's a bigger building than I thought then, huh? Can actually come back a little bit further than this one. We're not married to this concept anyway, you know? If I get to building these actual buildings and I'm like, you know what, I want to change that a little bit, or that's not quite the shape that I'm going for, that worked completely fine. That's why I kind of like doing it this way. Just mapping it out right now. Seeing where each of these buildings are in location. Nice, nice. This is relatively a small road in universe. There's a lot going on. It's like the main, like Main Street, downtown Main Street, you know? Still, I'm not getting rid of those shadows as much as I would like, though. I gotta figure that out at some point, but it's all right. Yeah, doing some Minecraft, doing some creative mode, building the Rix Road from Andor, and it's turning into quite the project. Okay, what I was doing was, there's also then outside of this building, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go 8, because that just feels right. There's a little wall outside this building here, a little wall that kind of follows this building, so that's why that's there. All right, I got to take a look at this next one a little closer. Okay, that's that building. That's great. There is, ooh, this will be really interesting. Whatever happened to the pre-work coffee hour? You're in it right now. This is the pre-work coffee hour. Welcome. This is it. We're just playing Minecraft right now. This is the pre-work coffee hour. I guess I don't title each one the pre-work coffee hour, but that is essentially what we're doing right now. Okay. We got to make an octagon. So far though, I'm liking the spacing between the buildings. They're feeling pretty right. As far as the mapping out of those, feels pretty good. Not too bad. But there's gonna be like a let's see. When you were here last time, Zombie, do you remember what we were doing? I'm trying to remember. I know it's been a little while. But basically, the pre-work coffee hour continues with whatever game we happen to be playing at that time. I just may or may not throw that in the title, you know? This is going to be really interesting. I might take some Minecraft liberties on this one, guys. I might. Okay, so let's say that's this. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, man. You answered the question before I asked it. I'm so sorry. Wait, did I miss it? I completely missed it. We had bad icy snowstorm yesterday and I got caught in it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know why my mind just, I got I'm so wrecked. I haven't seen Clumsy's strawberry vanilla tea. You know what? I'm not gonna judge. Not gonna judge. It's no Earl Grey hot, but that's fine. So I miss a lot. It's nothing personal. If chat was any faster, I would just give up, to be completely honest. I'd be like, I'll catch it when I catch it, you know? Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna start this kind of, the way I look at this is this looks kind of like a breakfast nook. It's gonna need to be bigger than that, but that might be all I need to do. I love funky teas. Listen, I had my tea obsession era. Ooh, what about 3 like that? Okay, I'm liking that a little bit more. How about make it a little bit bigger? Yeah. Okay. What is it I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say is in our dining room. What do you call this thing? I don't know. Our dining room, it's over by the kitchen, and it's like this. It pushes out from the house as like this circular thing with windows, like a breakfast nook. You know, a table. Stop. No. There's a name for it, and it's escaping my mind right now. Does that look good scale wise? Maybe like one more layer. One more layer might break. Wait, might break it. Actually, no. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Bay window, sort of. Yeah, but like the whole room is like pushed out like that in circular. It's pretty cool. The windows in there need replacing, but that looks a little too sharp though. I wonder if it should be a little bit more of a rounded shape here. Uh-oh, it's happening again. I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to visualize it. You know what? We can work on it later. A cant of some sort? Possibly. Sunroom. It does get a lot of sun, especially in the early hours. I'm going to actually not mess with this any further, okay? What I am going to do is look at a couple more pictures. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Those are actually buildings there too. The set photo only helps a little bit. It only helps a little bit to kind of get things situated. Let me see here. Sorry, I should show you what I'm looking at, I guess. Conservatory? I don't know what you call it. Maybe there's not a name for it. I'll put a picture in Discord at some point. Our dining room is very small. It needs to be much bigger because I'd love to have a much bigger table. We basically like can't have people over for that because it's just way too small, you know. Okay, so the set photo is only getting me so far. Let's look at some reference. Yeah, and obviously we're gonna have to use different brick style for this. I feel like I'm getting stun locked a little bit. Do you all feel that too, or is it just in my head? Whoops, where'd it go? There it is. This is more concept art than anything else. So the part I'm looking at right here is this is that little circular thing that it's behind this, and then there's a building front. But so much changes from concept art. You can see that like the inspiration is there, but it's not quite what we're looking for. Let's see. What I'm worried about is mapping all this out, and then this is sort of one of the shots I want to recreate. In addition to, where's the one with just all the people? In addition to a shot like this. And what I'm a little worried about is like once I get all this mapped out and then I get the buildings built, it won't look like that. You know? So this step is pretty important. But see, look, there's the mountain right there. I'll do a little overcast on the sky. It's going to look so cool. Anyway. This part's hard. I don't have reference pictures, so that's why I'm kind of stalling a little bit here. Okay. All right. Stalling. It's fine. It's fine. Bring it over here. I might be too tired for this. No. I don't know about tired. More like I'm waiting for the inspiration to strike. And it'll happen. It'll happen. I'm going to continue mapping this out the way that I have it mapped out here. So from this little conservatory thing here, there is a wall. It goes from like here I do feel like I'm getting stun locked though. Do you guys get that expression? Like getting kind of lost in a detail, and I can't really figure my way out of it, but I have to like press on. Otherwise, my ADHD will never let me get over it. You know. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. See, I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling it. You know. That's not stun locking. Am I using it wrong? I feel like it's used in an expression of like, it's like a topic that's getting you. Yeah, maybe I'm not using it right, but that's what it feels like. Build this back. It's okay technically if that doesn't match up, but I'm gonna connect it for right now. It's something being temporarily unresponsive. Okay, so is it more like a yeah, maybe I'm just not using it in the right term. Boop. I've heard it used in an expression where like there's it's basically maybe just my ADHD rants, you know, where you're supposed to be doing one thing, but you're getting so caught up in something else. You're getting so caught up in something else that you can't achieve what you're actually supposed to be doing. That's the way I've kind of interpreted it, but I can be wrong. 4. So that's going to be 3 inside. I'm going to go one more. Okay. It's also going to go this way. At the very least, we'll have a design for this one. It's going to go that way, and then right about video games transitive, to render a character unable to move or react by repeatedly hitting them and keeping them in a stun state. I got stun locked by that boss's electric attack. Yeah, so that's in like gaming, but I mean more in like, I don't know. I think the term has moved on from that a little bit. Lost in the sauce. That could be better. That could work. Yeah, I could see it coming from gaming. Yeah. I've heard it in like debates and stuff. I used to watch a lot of debates. I do occasionally still, where it's like Chuck basically you water. Get kind of
it's a roundhouse
stuck
kick of hydration.
You get like stuck on a topic that isn't really relative to the topic at hand, but yet you keep kind of coming back and fighting the same point, and the moderator will sometimes be like, all right, we're getting it. It's definitely comes from that gaming debate bro section. More about being stunned and unable to react. Debates. Listen, I don't think debates are all that bad. Codus, good morning. Welcome back. How goes the Discord account recovery? Have you learned anything new? Sorry for not seeing you there. I'm a fan of debates. I actually think that debates are what pulled me away from some more of my toxic beliefs than I knew I had. I didn't realize I had them until I heard convincing arguments otherwise. So actually, I think debates are pretty good. I don't think that the debate bro sphere is particularly great. It's full of some really toxic people. So you have to be very careful to not like worship any of these dudes. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 6. More what I was thinking about was the people. Yeah, I would never be that kind of person. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd rather hear actual professionals than people who are professional debaters, you know? Like I'd rather hear a professional in their field talk and debate something over with somebody than anything else. In between here is more stairs, but the fun thing about these stairs kind of want to make them more gradual. Actually, this one might need to be more a little landing and then up the stairs here in between. And then the stairs widen out. This way. Oops. You hate philosophy? I think in another life, if I'd played my life a little bit differently, I could see myself being I kind of like philosophy. I kind of like that stuff. The XQC and Ethan Klein debate. Okay, listen, that's not really a debate though. That was just funny. Ethan doesn't really debate people per se. I mean, he does, but like it is more about the jokes than anything else. And getting him to do the worm on a debate was pretty funny. But I don't really call that a debate per se. But you know, I mean, there were arguments made, so I guess you could, but you can call it that for sure. It was funny. It was funny though. The worm. Yep. Then that's kind of the silly side of the whole debate sphere. That's kind of like, okay, all right, listen, you know, it is funny. I will give you that. 110% very funny. Ams, what's up, Ams? How's your morning going? What's going on? You're finally here. Code says, nope, still haven't heard or seen or heard anything more. Weird. That's weird. Work this week has been busy trying to ship servers and RF chambers around the country. RF chambers, are those like the for testing like cell signal strength, or is it like Faraday cage? Are you talking Faraday cages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ads have started. Thank you, Bebo. We'll see you on the other side if you got caught in that. I had to make some eggs because I bought this new everything bagel seasoning, and it's the best thing I ever had. That is so good to put everything seasoning on on eggs. It's really good. It's real good. Okay, what have I done here? Wait. We're mapping out buildings this morning, so I might also just kind of like talk about other subjects while I puzzle this out in my brain. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. I heard a lot about the Trader Joe's one. Yeah, so yeah, in another life, zombie, like I could see myself have been being into philosophy. And I mean, I am, but I'm not like a professional or anything. Being into philosophy and if my ADHD mind would ever allow me to. What's the other word I'm looking for? I swear I'm a competent adult. I swear I am. I have a job. I do things. I just sometimes get psychology. That's the other one. You know, the thing where your brain know it works so good and help brain work better. That thing. I know that isn't technically psychology, but I am fascinated with how our minds work and how things yeah, I am fascinated by that kind of stuff. And I think in a different light, in a different life, I probably could have, but it's too late for me now, kids. It's not too late for you, though. You can still do it. I wanted to go one more out with that. It just looked right. You know? All right. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, technically, I should count from here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then this way. Yesterday you got 2 boxes. What, 2 Lego boxes? We started getting some in. I've heard about the Slap Ya Mama seasoning. We started getting some of the Kinders. I don't know if it's just a Texas thing or not, but like those are some really good seasoning, especially for chicken. 2 Lego boxes. What'd you get? What'd you get? You got the D&D one, right? What's the other one? Was it like the gift with purchase was the other box? Oops, what have I done? What have I done? I gotta count that. Whoops. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. Breaking my rule a little bit. Maybe I should go 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Breaking my rule slightly, but if I go 5 in my mind, I might as well do 6. But then it's gonna kind of hide this little structure behind, and I don't really want that to happen. So there is gonna be a building here, right? This is sort of more like, wait, something doesn't feel right, does it? Something doesn't feel right. It looks like little legs. Does something not feel right to you? This feels deeper than this one. You found both of them on Amazon. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew it. I just brought this back. Too late. I went 1 too many. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is technically 6 now. So let's do 5. There we go. D&D Dragon Tail set with 3 gift with purchase. Somehow they come in 2 boxes. Nice. Okay. Well, that's cool though. Yeah, the left is too wide. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Now am I just being paranoid, or does something else look a little odd over? It's like this is not centered, huh? All right, I gotta go down and count again. From the stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is it this one that needed to be moved in and not this one? Yeah, the shadows are from, I used World Edit to get rid of a big chunk of this mountain, and I haven't been able to get rid of the shadows yet. You're absolutely right. They are weird. All right, I needed to move this one in, not this one in. So I'm going to move this back out and this in 1, and that should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's go back. Let's put this back. It's right the first time. It was off. I just moved the wrong thing in. You know what I mean? All right, so now we got from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So yeah, I don't know how to get rid of those code. I tried. You can see I put random blocks here and there, and that seemed to sort of like start to dissipate the dark. But I'm having a real hard time getting rid of it. I don't exactly know what to do about that. So yeah, I'm just going to continue building for right now, and then we'll go, figure it out at some point. Okay. That is technically, I'm going to have enough space for it. Oh, that's going to be nice. Okay, so then there's another wall. And it kind of attaches to this one. I'm going to leave a little gap just in case. Just a little simple wall. that goes back this way, okay? Again, just getting a little sense for the shape. Then there's also there's all these little like barriers and walls that they have in the city. Another little angle. Just like that. It's not meant to match that one. That's fine. And then right here, right here is going to be my favorite building to build. I'll probably have to clear some of this away. But right here is going to be that giant circular building. And that's going to be such fun to build. So all I'm going to do for that is I'm going to just, from about here, I'm going to just go back. How far back? Does it line up with that one? Yeah, so this is going to help me get the scale of it. Okay. This one might actually need to be pretty big. It's basically a big cylinder around here. I wonder if I can show you real quick. Where's the reference picture? It is. I am not the war. What happened? Blue.
Corcat gifted a tier 1 sub to Blue Seals 420. Aww. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Ursa, that is too kind. Thank you for giving a gifted to Blue. Well deserved. Thank you, Ursa. You're too nice. Quit it. Stop it. You're too nice. Where is it? Where is the Ferrix Business Center? There we go. There we go. Can you all... You can't see that right now. This building right here. Yes. Excellent. This one. It's going to be great. And you can see this is kind of that building I was just kind of mapping out here. There's a little bit more that comes here, though. I wonder if that was part of the set. There's actually a building here. So I'm going to have to build something like that here eventually. So these things here will probably actually turn into a building. On the like set thing, I think they just put false fronts on stuff. But there will be like a building there in that corner that goes up a little bit. And then this one will come out. Let's go back to this screen. Is it Ghost? What's up, Ghost? So Nan, you have to stream until 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday now. I wish I could. I don't know what I would have to do to like get out of work for that long, but I can't. You should quit. I could quit. What's up, Kelt? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, I wonder if during his time off, his days off, I could somehow position that into streaming longer, but I really can't. How far out does that come? It actually comes in line a lot. I love the way that these buildings are sort of staggered. So in the actual one, they are at an angle. So instead of having each building like that funky one there or that funky one there, I'm building them straight, but each one, this one sticks out a little bit more than that one. This one sticks out a little bit more. So it kind of gives that appearance of kind of going at an angle, which is nice. You already gave us 8 extra minutes? No. Oh, wait. Okay. I was like, wait, no, it's not already time, is it? We can go like a little bit longer. A little bit longer is fine. Till 10:30? Or it'd technically be 9:30 my time. I have a 9 o'clock meeting every morning that I absolutely have to be on for. So if I make an appearance before then, I usually do make an appearance before then, I have to at least be on for that. I like to try to, I kind of tell them that my start time's anywhere between 7:45 to 8. That's typically by the time I say goodbye to everybody, do my lunges. Should we do lunges since Lutz isn't here? I don't have socks on. I'd have to put shoes and socks on because you're all, I'm sure, I don't want my feet on main, you know? Should we do lunges on stream? And then continue to play Minecraft? I could put the standing desk up. That's it. I could do that. I could put the standing desk up. That way you don't see my feet when I'm lunging. I'll just be really short for a second. I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. The stretch is redeemed as lunge. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I need the N0 ender stare emoji, N0 ender eyes, N0 ender eyes, N0 ender eyes, N0 ender eyes.
N0 ender eyes. It struggled on the last one, Ghost. Thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. I really appreciate that. My feet are wholly unremarkable, Torlin. Wholly unremarkable, honestly. Okay, hang on. Let me get into this scene. I have to be careful when I raise this. I'm not entirely proud of my my cable organization right now. It can come up, the desk can come up, but I have to just kind of check on some cables to make sure they're not getting stuck. So hang on. So far, so good. We're okay. It's right about here where they start to get stuck. Did I miss anybody? Just have a reoccurring abdominal issue every Wednesday at the same time? Okay, I think we're good. Hi. Okay. All right, in honor of Lutz, we're gonna do lunges. Anybody else joining? Do exclamation lunge. I'm just gonna take Lutz's entire personality now. All of his stuff. When he's not streaming, it's mine now. This is NC-17 rated emote. No, why does everybody say that? I'm just being excited. Stole Jordan's stuff, stole Lutz's stuff? Yeah. Little freaking thief. I actually think I'm going to bring this down a hair. Because as I lunge, you're just going to have to trust me that I'm lunging, okay? I'm going to put my yoga mat down. This is where I usually do my lunges, right here, right behind. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get my headphone extender because I don't want to pop my headphones out. I use this little extender when I do Lego streams. Come on, come on. Why is it so weird to talk? Just in general. But no, just to talk without headphones on feels so weird to me now. So weird. Wait, what did you say looks weird? What did you say looks weird, Ams? You should do that one day, just load up Cyberpunk. If I could somehow grab... I could grab his background. Like, take a screenshot of his office. Like, maybe one of the times where he got up out of his chair and left. Take a screenshot of that. And then green screen myself in it. And that'd be pretty... Oh, that would have been a great April Fool's joke. Why do I think of these after the fact? Great. Alb, how's it going, Alb? How you doing? Dye the beard black. That I could do that. I've dyed it before, so. Okay, we're doing lunges. Whoops. In honor of Lutz not being here. We still got to get our lunges going. Oh no, somebody summoned him. What kind of nonsense is going on around here? I'm still doing my lunges, Lutz. Do you want to do them with me? I'm gonna do them right now, and I get to save 1,000 channel points too. It's pretty nice, and I better do it pretty quick because, yeah. Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna start on left, and then we're talking about just taking your entire channel personality on the days that you're not here. All right, here we go. And go. So I'm taking everything. I should put a channel point redeem for lunch. I'll just steal everything. Start planning for next year. You could totally make a Lutzy AI cam. That'd be pretty funny. Listen, I'm not here to replace Lutz. I'm just here to supplement your morning, you know? And I was going to do lunges anyway, so. Am I low enough? I do have the Lutz mug. Oh, it's being washed right now. I do have the Lutz mug, but I have a spooky mug. My entire personality. Oh gosh, don't lose balance now. That'd be deeply embarrassing. This is the first time I've done lunges on cam. Oh, hey, look at that. No big deal. Just went way over 45. Resetting, going to the next side. And start. They're getting easier. I do think like the very last set is usually like pretty hard. It burns a lot. So if I go quiet on the last set, you'll know it's because these legs are burning. Spent a lot of money yesterday. $4.45.05 was for the waiter. Is that from your cafe time? That's a lot of money. Do I have a bike inside home? I do have an exercise bike out in the garage. I do. Guess I should show you this. I was going to plank. Oh, well, I missed it. You can still do it. There's still time. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it off. Nope, it's over. Nope, round 2. You could still do one round. Ooh, this one's low. Ooh, did I go too low? It's okay. I'm making excuses and I'm proud of it. Own it. I can't play the game while I do this. I can't reach. My arms are too short. I can't reach. Okay, this one burns just a little bit. You tip the waiter for the first time. Good for you. You should always tip your wait staff. I mean, I believe that wait staff should also get paid a living wage, and that shouldn't be on the consumer. That should just be baked into the price of the good. But until that happens, we should all tip. Ooh. If they start getting easy, pick up some weighted plates. Those have made body weight workouts more interesting. Last side. Yeah, I do squats with weights, like weighted squats. I hate squats. I hate it. Ironically, like I think the strongest part of my entire body is my legs because it's holding up all of this. But doing squats, I hate them so much. You should be proud of me. I studied yesterday. I am proud. Holy cow. Good job. Was it effective? Ooh, there it is. 10 more seconds. Yep, the last one burns a lot. It burns a lot. Look out, Lutz. I'm coming for you. I will race you, and I will destroy you. Ooh. So each month, Lutz is going up by 5 seconds. So we're at 45 now. But one day, we'll be at a whole minute. And it's going to take you forever to do that redeem. Okay, that one did hurt, but I pushed on. It's fine. We're good. Now you can go back up. Oh, man. Ooh. I am going to start my weightlifting journal again. Very happy to announce they Habit Nest released a new home dumbbell workout journal system. And that has been, I've used that in the past, and it's been like the best way for me to see results. It just tells you what to do. And I don't know if you all know this about me, but I love being told what to do. Okay, it isn't that I love being told what to do. I appreciate guidance. I really do. I play airsoft with 14 pounds of steel plates. Dang. Just to protect yourself, but also get extra workout? The full kit's an extra 50 pounds. Jeez. Even into the night after everyone went to bed, you were still studying. That's good. That's great. Ames was one of those kids who had made fun of me for trying hard in PE class. No. Here, tipping isn't optional. It's just by the client. We don't have percentage tip. I mean, technically, theoretically, tipping is optional here. However, you should really tip. Like, you know, you should really. I love being bossy. I appreciate, like, so for example, when I'm playing Helldivers with Coleman, I greatly appreciate that I can just, like, let someone do the heavy lifting. Like, I'm not the leader. I'm just not that guy, you know? Everybody says this sounds bad, but I don't think it's that bad. I'm a follower. I'm not somebody who needs to be the guy in charge. I'm very good at following directions. I don't know if this is long enough or not. Very good at following directions. I would have been an asset in the military. However, when I get disillusioned by something, I'll follow to a certain degree, but when I get disillusioned by something, I get disillusioned hard. So, once that happens, then it's all over, you know? Okay. Now, this might not end up being the final shape, obviously, of this building. It's going to be circular. Nor the size. It might even be bigger than that. It looks like alien writing, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're not in America. I figured that. You're going to get that helmet. Which helmet? This one? This one? It's a good one. I like it. Looks like you're trying to spell something. Yeah. It's some kind of writing. It's like if I'm stuck on a desert island and I need to spell out help. Wait, what does it say? Hang on. Let's zoom out a little further. Maybe we can get a better sense of it. I think it says surrender Dorothy? What? Zing. Let's set the weather to clear. Man, those shadows are gonna bug me so much. I hope we haven't glitched those shadows into existence forever. It does look like hieroglyphs. This looks like two S's facing each other. It does, yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that, though. This road in between is going to be relatively large, but just imagine there will be other buildings, probably about here, and going all the way down this way. I will probably need to fill in some of this right here a little bit. Yeah. But we'll fill in those buildings there. We'll build those buildings out. We'll figure out what to do with this mountainside and make it not quite so sharp, probably by building other buildings into it. And then I would probably say Rix Road specifically would be done. Now that we're still talking quite a lot of work. If I wanted to continue building beyond that to create like the entire city, that would take quite a bit of work. My goal, and I'm gonna set the bar low right now, okay? My goal is to be able to come about right here, fill this whole thing with villagers, like they're marching towards me, and take a screenshot that mimics the shot from the show. It would be this shot right here. So it would probably be like here. Here, I'm gonna make this bigger. Okay. Probably be maybe a little bit closer. little bit closer. That'll be fun just lining up that picture. You can see where this one should have technically been at an angle like this, but I'm not doing the angles again. That was too much. So I take a little creative liberty there. But I think if I get the angle like just right, you won't really tell. Like maybe like that. Yeah, maybe it's this way. Yeah. You see that? That's pretty good. I like it. Okay.
Oh,
so yeah.
shoot. Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go.
It is time. I do need to go. However, I know you all are looking. You're looking for something to entertain you. While Lutz is off doing his thing. And I think I have something for you. Let me just double check that they're on. They are. So most of you here probably already know Glitchcraft. And Glitch was recently featured on the front page of Twitch. And had an amazing stream on, what was it? The Trans Day of Visibility on Sunday. And had an amazing stream to the point where they were able to apply for partnership. I don't know if it'll go through. But the community is kind of popping right now. Only the times you've mentioned them. So, yeah, I'm going to send you all over there. I have a few minutes. I'm going to go. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay. Have a great day. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Same. Don't make me think. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up on everything. Sorry if I missed anything in there, but yeah, so we're going to go over to Glitch. I'm going to wait for this ad to end. But as you can probably tell, or as you could probably guess, unfortunately in this world, being on the front page of Twitch in such a visible way brought in probably their fair share of trolls. Lars is a moderator over there and does a great job. One of the moderators over there does a great job of helping keep things clean. I think it's probably calmed down by now, but they had an interesting time, to say the least. So all I'm going to say is just be kind. I know you will. I know all of you are very kind people, but I think you'll really enjoy the aesthetic over there. I really enjoy it. I try to get over there as much as I can, but sometimes it's a little hard. So if you're looking for somewhere to hang out, I think it's a great point. It's just a bunch of trolls. You know how that goes. I heard that Lars actually had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun banning people. Lightning Builder, thank you so much for being here. It's good to see you. All right, I'm waiting for the ads. Okay, the ads have ended. Perfect. So I'm going to send you over to Glitch. I know you all will be, but please be kind, of course. No one in here has ever given me a reason to believe that you wouldn't. So I'm going to cue that up. Time to be... No, you better not. I don't think you would be. Hopefully not. Lars will be like, boom. All right. So, yeah. Sending you over there. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm going to try to hang out as much as I can now that I've got my lunges done. I might do a couple other stretches before work here. But thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. And I will see you all tomorrow. Same time. Same place, same non. Bye.